I stuck my butt out and let 2 farts rip right at my boss, but he didn't react at all. I pressed the remote in my hand, time returned to normal, and my boss furrowed his brow, savoring the taste in his mouth.
I taste shit.
Stacy, did you put shit in my lunch?
Still not satisfied, I hit pause again and backhanded my boss with 2 solid slaps.
Wow, I just got a big headache.
After a day of being beaten down by life, I dragged myself to the mall. My exhausted body wanted nothing more than to collapse on a bed, but when I turned my head, there was this weird general store right next to me. Curiosity got the better of me, and I found myself walking inside step by step. There was this strange old man behind the counter. After hearing what I needed, he pulled a remote control from the shelf. He emphasized that this remote was all-powerful, with just one condition: no return. I took the remote home, and just as I was about to continue working overtime, my dog started barking like crazy. In my frustration, I grabbed the remote and pointed it at the dog. But that was just one of the remote's many abilities. I could fast forward dog walks straight to the point where he finished his business. When my wife got annoying, I'd hit the mute button. When my parents came over for dinner, I'd fast forward through the entire meal. To focus on work, I even fast forwarded through intimate moments with my wife. Now I could finally work in peace. My boss promised he'd promote me if I could land this deal. For the sake of work, I fast forwarded through almost everything trivial, racing against time. I finally finished the proposal, but the client wasn't satisfied. I immediately switched their language from Japanese to English, cranked up the volume, and finally understood what they wanted. When the client returned, I tore up the proposal and rewrote it according to their feedback. We finally reached an agreement. I was so excited that I splurged with my bonus money, buying gifts for the kids and getting my wife the handbag she'd been dreaming about. But the next day, my boss went back on his word, claiming he'd only promote me after I completed the next deal. This made my blood boil. I paused time right then and there and gave my boss a few good slaps.